Good morning, Jay.
How you doing?
Not too bad, thank you. Yourself?
Not bad, man. Not bad at all.
How's your morning been so far?
I'm actually still in bed. I was up at bloody 3:30 and had to go to the hospital.
No way. What for?
Oh, I fell down the stairs at training last night and cracked my arm and
Really?
had to go and get x-rays and all that sort of shit. The swelling wasn't going down, so
Ouch.
What sort of a game do you have to train for to come off with injuries that bad?
I was on the way down to Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, but I managed to get through the training and all that sort of shit, but
Wow.
it was just too sore, man.
That's pretty intense.
That's so intense, eh? Like, that's an extreme dedication
It is.
to the love of the sport.
I'm just going
Yeah,
to keep
absolutely.
going.
Don't want to let the brothers down.
Yeah, well, at least you get to spend the day in bed now, though. You're pretty lucky.
No. I'm going to be getting up after this. I've got some tunes to finish before Friday night.
Ooh, exciting.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I was about to say, you're just a tank, aren't you?
Yeah.
You just keep going and going and going. It doesn't stop.
Now, of course, Friday night is the Bulletproof soundtrack to Forever album release tour, isn't it? Featuring yourself, Jason Howson, Greg Churchill, Angela Fisk, and a whole lot more.
Yep.
Are you excited?
Absolutely, man. It's been a pretty good hype for it, man. So I'm really looking forward to it.
Awesome. Firstly, I was talking to listeners this morning about what your favourite ice cream would be. What would it be?
My favourite ice cream? Well, funnily enough, my flatmate is actually the brand manager for Tip Top.
No way.
So I've actually got some ice cream dub plates in the freezer, and they're not even named yet. So
Wow.
I think I'm going to have to go with those ones because they're badass.
Nice.
pretty cool.
And really exclusive too.
Yeah, they are. There's no one's had a chance to try them, so I'm pretty lucky.
It's exciting being Jay Bulletproof, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unnamed
I was
ice
just about
cream,
to-
jiu-jitsu. So let's get to know you. How has your sound evolved from what we're hearing now to what it was, say, 4 or 5 years ago?
Well, 4 or 5 years ago, it was strictly drum and bass, and I hadn't even heard dubstep. And I was making pure, straight-up Neurofunk, and that's what I'd been doing for 5 years already. And I guess when I was on tour in the States in 2007, I was introduced to dubstep. That was it, man. I was sold. I came straight home and sort of put my little take on it, and a little bit of a Neurofunk twist to the dubstep sound, and also a little bit more aggressive as far as the production went as well.
Yeah.
And I don't know, like the album sort of allowed me to be a lot more musical as well, which was cool, man, because it's kind of nice discovering that you are actually a musician, not just a fucking robot that puts out one sound and not much else. So it was cool to work with different musicians and start fooling around with instruments and tunes and all that sort of stuff. So,
And did you get to bring that all to your new album, didn't you?
Sure did, man. It was cool.
Now, the title track to that album is called The Soundtrack to Forever, and it's featuring Tiki Taane. Tell us about the new album, and particularly that song that we're hearing on our show, particularly quite a lot. And it's one of those tunes that you just hear and go, yeah, that's cool. I like the sound of that.
Well, I actually I made the tune about this time last year, and I sat on it for a little while. I wasn't actually going to put it on the album at all because the extended version that I originally made, it was going to be too long, and a few people were playing it and all that, but I just didn't feel it was right for the album. But then I sent it to Tiki just as a joke. I was like, oh, check this out, bro. Here's me playing some guitar in the tune. And he was like, right, I got this, still got the message on my phone. It's classic. It's like Tiki phone out, go, bro, oh, cuzzy, oh, bro, oh, I gotta say, bro, that's just like, oh, it's breathtaking, bro. Right, I'm gonna do some vocals. We're gonna lay it out on this one and this, that, and the other. And then like 3 days later, I had some vocals from him, and that was that. I was sold. It was like Soundtrack to Forever was born.
It's such a good song, just by the way. We really enjoy it.
we play it all the time. What can the audience expect on Friday? And tell us all about Friday.
Friday is the album release party, like myself, Jason Howson, Angela Fiskin, Greg Churchill, Grind, and my MC, Rugged Techniques, alongside North Shore Pony Club. And it's basically just expect me and Rugged Techniques to lay down the law, man. I've got more dub plates coming out my ass than I can fucking handle, and I'm pretty ready to play them. It's going to be a good one.
Yeah.
Lots of new stuff in the pipeline since the album.
Where can we go and grab tickets?
Tickets come from Conch Records and Real Groovy. And doors are opening at 11 p.m, but it's looking like it's going to be a sellout, so you might want to get down there early because there's only limited door sales, so it's going to be, it might be a bit of a roadblock.
So go grab your tickets now, and it's only $10, it's quite cheap.
It's
Yeah, it's $10, man. It's not even like, it's just under
Not
one
even a
beer.
fish. Yeah,
It's over
yeah.
one beer.
More importantly, where can we grab your new album from?
It's available now. It's in all good record stores, Real Groovy, Conch Records, Beat Merchants. It's online, amplifier.co.nz and iTunes New Zealand, and it just went worldwide this week, so you can also get it on Beatport and Juno and all your favourite European and American sites as well.
Wow, well done. So if we're going to head down to Conch Records or Real Groovy or a place like that, get yourself $10 pre-sale ticket and also grab yourself Soundtrack to Forever, because that's a good album.
Choice.
This is the title track of the new album. It's called Soundtrack to Forever. It's featuring Tiki Taane. It's by a gentleman called Jay Bulletproof. Thank you very much for talking to us today.
Hey, thanks for having me, guys.
Anytime.
Have a
Nice
good one.
one.
Let's take this fall together